Yay for more projects. So went on a road trip today. For various reasons, these weren't publicly advertised machines, but they are now here. So what do I have? I've got a, I don't even know what year, 318. Looks like 80, what, 360. It's got to be a 87, I guess. 87 318. Look at the, yeah, it's got to be 87. Yeah, 87 318. And I've got all the no engine, but I do have the hood and everything. The hood's actually in the back seat of the truck. And then I also bought a Project 140. So gentleman passed away. He was fabbing out this 140 right here. Kind of a cool setup. I actually he has all 4 cylinders and everything, so I've got to figure out exactly what he wanted to do here. But 16 horsepower Kohler. It's got some, these are Deere brand 261212 ags, and then we've got the V61s up front. I always like the looks of those. The tractor itself, nothing special, nothing too special there. The loader is removable, has pockets that you fit in. So it's been welded together and everything. Just got a little bit of, actually got a lot of work to do, because we've got to figure out how to mount the pump, things along those lines. I have the pump, it's up here. So the pump and the valve and everything. Got to figure out how to mount all that. Run the hard lines. I don't think I want to start off with soft lines. I think I just want to go straight to hard lines and go from there. So bucket wise, he had purchased, I think this is for a 1 series. So it's a 50-inch wide bucket. Got to move the mounts somehow. He actually had a set of mounts, the quick attach mounts. They're up here. They appear to be a little older. I've got to do something. I might just forego the mounts and actually just mount it like a 45 loader originally mounts, and go from there. I really don't know how I want to do that yet, but we'll figure that out as we go. Just going to take a little bit of planning on my end. So I don't know when I'm going to get to this. I got to get the machine running first. It is a 69 140. So my task this evening is to get it running, to get it off the trailer. We couldn't get it started when I picked it up, so we pushed it on the trailer, but I would really like to get it running before I take it off the trailer. The brake and the clutch have been removed from this machine. The brake pedal and the clutch pedal have been removed from this machine. They are no longer there. And these, which actually, it's pretty comfortable the way you sit on here. Your feet basically sit on these grills, which actually is a little bit lower than the original footrest, which is kind of nice. It gives you a little bit more leg room. So I don't know if I can finish it. I might not be able to. Might be above my skill set, but we're certainly going to give it the college try. I think what I want to do next is get it unstrapped, get the 4066 up here, and I'm going to go ahead and put the cylinders back, the lift cylinders back in here, and that way the brackets here don't flop around quite as bad, and basically just lift up, figure out how to attach some chains and lift up the frame out of the pockets here on each side, and that way I'm not working around the loader while I'm trying to get this thing running. So I'm going to do that. I'll set up the camera and we'll go from there. Alright, so I got the 69 140 in the shop here. Got too dark outside to work on it in the trailer. So what I'm going to do is I got the battery installed. I have no idea if the battery's any good. Fuel tank's got fuel in it. And I also put the air cleaner on. I did have the air cleaner. So let's see if she runs here. I've done a little bit of testing. Sounds like it wants to. There we go. PTO bearing needs to be replaced. Sounds like the carb's pretty sticky. Well, it moves. It definitely has creep. Definitely think it needs some sea foam through it. See if we can quiet the PTO down a bit. There we go. Yeah, the PTO definitely needs a new bearing. And as usual, you know, it's Kohler, so it shakes like a dog passing a peach pit. I'm gonna go take it for a drive. It doesn't really do me a whole lot of good to show you because it's dark outside, so I'll come back and report what I found. Well, it actually runs and drives pretty good. It does creep. I think I can fix that with adjusting the bracket a little bit. You can see how far off I am in terms of adjustment, but I can work on that. Actually, the way these grates are, this is quite possibly the most comfortable 140 I've ever sat on. I mean, I'm talking wow, this is incredibly comfortable for a 140. Got to do something with the steering wheel. It's got a few issues. Gotta have to figure out what's wrong there, but it seems to run pretty good. You know, I don't have any complaints so far. Yeah, like I said, the engine runs good. I think it's just been sitting a while. Like I said, it is a 16 horsepower. So it's the K341 AQS. So it's a 16 horsepower engine. I don't know if it's out of the 300 or what. No, I'm pretty excited about this. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. If I can't, you know, I'll give the loader a old college try and see if I can't figure it out. Really, the most important thing is I've got to figure out how to mount the pump and everything and get all of those lines done. So definitely have to do that before I go too much farther. That's one big thing. And from the sounds of it, I think, well, I'll back up a little bit. I do think that I want to run a PTO driven pump. That way the pump's just not always running. I can turn it on and off if I need to. However, it does sound like I need to do something with the PTO. So I think for right now, I might even pull the PTO off of this thing and set it on a shelf. I don't know if I'm going to get to this project anytime soon. I may just use this thing as a bum around the yard unit. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a hitch on it, so I may have to solve that. I don't know I'll have to find a hitch. But unfortunately it is a 69, so it's got the older transaxle in it. It's a little noisy, you know, so oh well on that. But overall, I'm pretty excited about this project. The 318, I'm pretty sure, is just going to go to parts. You know, I don't need to put together 318, and they're just not. 318s put together just aren't worth what they used to be. So it is what it is in that case. Yeah, I'll update you. I don't know if I'm going to get to this anytime soon. Like I said, I've got I think this is a tiller pump. I'll have to go look. I've got the number on it and everything, and then we got the valves. So, you know, so I've got the valves there that I can use. So I'll mount the valves up on the mast for the loader, and we'll go from there. So, got to find a pulley, got to find a speed for the pump. It is a right-hand pump. It needs to turn clockwise. So I've got to figure out how to do that. And then obviously if I put the loader on this thing, I got to figure out how to put ballast in the back. So need lots of ballast. So I'll have to figure that out. But I think that's it for this project. Just showing it to you as I go forward. Probably won't be a lot of videos this week. I got a lot to do for work, and also I'm going to keep cleaning out here some, so I won't have a lot of time to work on projects or anything. But if I do, I will make a video of it. So thanks for watching.